Hey, it's the Insane Gamers back again for the 100th PBR battle. That's right, we are at number 100, folks. 100 awesome, 100 epic battles, 100 awesome, well, I'm not going to say awesome teams, you don't have 100 of them, but you get the picture. It's a big number, and this is a big event. So, I've made a very awesome pass here. You remember Alakazam and Bronzong? I bet you do. Well, guess what? Armaldo and Torterra can do the same thing, as well as that Sharpedo. All of them can get swaggered by Alakazam, and the Delcatty is like an alternate Alakazam. It's basically has fake out, so I can set up and not do that strategy if I want to. In this case, I decided not to because he has a lot of Ubers and he doesn't have any items, so I was like, whatever. Good chance to test out Delcatty here. Now this Torterra, it's jolly. It's a jolly Torterra, and if you're not familiar with what that means, it means it has it's got extra speed. And Delcatty here is just going to use Fake Out. Now, like I said, Speedy Torterra, that means it's Rock Polish. That means it's not as powerful as an Adamant one. So it's not going to deal as much damage, but I thought with the Swagger, I should be able to make up with that. Anyway, Fake Out the Heatran, because, you know, it's a Heatran, and I have a Torterra. No brainer. So he goes for Safeguard. Sure. You do that, because you're definitely, I don't know, are you doing my strategy, dude? I don't think so. So I get my Rock Polish, and now I can outspeed basically everything, because I'm a speedy Torterra. Yeah, that's right. And, I'm gonna go for an Earthquake. Oh, and by the way, guys, make sure you, what was I gonna say? You know when you're gonna say something and you just, oh yeah, now I remember. Jeez. So, make sure you look out for a video I'm going to post in a minute about a special event that's going to be going on because of my 100th battle, you know, to commemorate it. So, make sure you keep your eyes out for that. Anyway, back to the battle. I'm going to Earthquake with Torterra. Yes, Torterra. And then I'm going to Protect with Delcatty because I want Delcatty around. It's a nice little kitty cat. You know, I'm not a kitty cat person, but still, it's pretty useful. So, Delcatty, just throw up your magical shield. Yep, and have it disappear instantly. And Torterra outspeeds the Mewtwo. Haha, that's actually really funny. And hits it with an Earthquake. And it doesn't even do half. Like, all of this guy's Pokemon, or except for Heatran, of course, because of a quite effective a hit. But all of this guy's Pokemon would just not die. Like, I don't know, which makes me think maybe he does EV train them. Even though he is using attacks like Swift on a freaking Mewtwo, why do you have Swift of all the attacks you would give it? You know, there's plenty of TMs it can learn. Just give it like Ice Beam or Shadow Ball, or heck, you can give it Flamethrower if you want to. I don't care. You know, I've seen Mewtwo's with Flamethrower. That's pretty funny. They like shoot fire out of their hands like some kind of you know, the guy from the Fantastic Four. Okay, anyway, out comes a Regigigas, and I'm like, crap, it's gonna do some kind of a weird Regigigas thing. I'm not too worried about the Mewtwo at the moment, for obvious reasons. So I'm just gonna go for a Wood Hammer, and although this Torterra isn't very powerful, you know, in terms of attack, it will release Earthquake. It has a mean Wood Hammer. Like, this Torterra's Wood Hammer is devastating. So, I'm gonna go ahead and use my Wood Hammer. I know that sounds very suggestive. You know, there's a lot of suggestive Pokemon attacks. Iron Head, Harden, Head Smash, Wood Hammer. If you have a sick mind, you know exactly what I'm referring to. Anyway, Regigigas takes a heaping ton of damage that's heaping. And, oh, Psychic. Critical hit, Focus Sash, thank you, yeah, try again. And frickin' Confuse Ray. That is just wonderful. I hate being confused. But you know what? This is probably the luckiest battle I've ever had. And do you want to know why? Do you want to know why? Do you want to know why? It's because I'm awesome. No, because PBR must have known this was my 100th video. So it was like, you know what? I'm going to be nice to him today. Because I don't hit myself in confusion once during this battle. I was just like, you know what? I don't want to switch. I'm just going to chance it. You know, if I hit myself, then whatever. I still got Sharpedo. And I know that Mewtwo is going to go down to Sharpedo. Regigigas is almost dead. And, well, Delcatty, you're just kind of there at the moment. You're really just there to be annoying. I was going to give it Thunder Wave, but It originally had Icy Wind instead of Protect, but I just decided to go for Protect instead. Anyway, out comes a Giratina. I'm like, that's actually not too bad, because Sharpedo can easily kill that. So I'm just like, okay, this shouldn't be too hard, even if I kill myself right here. And I don't hit myself in confusion. So Torterra's like, rah, shake the earth, and Mewtwo freaking doesn't die. Will you just die, please? Will you just die? And Giratina takes, like, no damage from it at all. So I think this guy does EV Train. I mean, he has really, really bad moves. And wow, actually, maybe I don't know. I'm really conflicted. Either it's just my Torterra being a Priss, which, you know, it does have decent attack. Because that Psychic didn't do anything. I mean, my Torterra isn't a special defensive wall, in the least. Anyway, Stone Edge and Giratina. And I'm gonna go ahead and, what am I gonna do? Sucker Punch the Mewtwo. Because I think I might be able to finish it out. Delcatty isn't very powerful, but still super effective hit from that move, from that amount of HP should be able to take it down. So Delcatty's gonna do some, Sucker Punching. Anyway, where was I? About EV training? Oh yeah. Anyway, I don't know. Maybe he just EV trains in defenses, because that Psychic didn't do anything. Anyway, I didn't Sucker Punch him, and then I didn't get confused. And then I hit him with a Stone Edge, still doing absolutely nothing. Was hoping for a crit, but oh well. And he goes for freaking Recover, and I'm like, oh great, now what am I gonna do? Earthquake isn't doing anything. And then Giratina vanishes instantly, and I'm like, yeah, I didn't see that one coming. Like, why is Shadow Force so widely used? I mean, my Giratina is just like awesome special wall Calm Mind Giratina. So I'm thinking about switching, then I'm thinking, okay, I need to take out this Mewtwo. And I know he's going to use Shadow Force, and I'm going to die anyway. So I'm just going to go ahead and use Wood Hammer, just to finish it off. Because I know for a fact, you know, I'm dead either way. So I'm just going to go ahead and do it anyway. So Helping Hand Wood Hammer should easily take out this Mewtwo if it took out Regigigas, you know, that amount of health. So good old Delcatty's gonna be like, I will help you out, my friend Torterra. And Torterra is like, I'm not gonna hit myself because I am intelligent. I don't do that. BAM! Woodhammer, you just got suggestively beaten down. And then I kill myself. Oh well. At least you took out the freaking Mewtwo. Mewtwo's are so annoying. Why is it that Mewtwo's never die? They never seem to die. They're like Garchomp. They're like cockroaches. They just don't die. So anyway, Shadow Force misses, because Delcatty's the only target now. And I'm just thinking about who to send out. It could be Sharpedo or Armaldo. Sorry, yep. Anyway, I know all he has left is Regigigas and his Giratina. And I know that Armaldo can, you know, do damage to both of them at the same time with Rock Slide. So that's what I was going for here. And plus, you know, the whole slow start thing, I'm going first. Well, maybe not the Giratina, but oh well. Time for the Rock Slide. As you can see, this guy also works with Alakazam. All my main attackers, including Sharpedo, can work with Alakazam. So, Helping Hand Rock Slide should take out the Regigigas. It should do a hefty chunk to Giratina. You know, some people say that there's like a power drop for hitting both Pokemon on one side, and some people don't. Now, I know that in the 3rd generation there was, but I don't know about the 4th generation. I think they took it out in the 4th generation. But then again, at the same time, it looks like attacks don't do as much, so maybe somebody could clear that out for me. Because I was pretty sure that it didn't exist in this generation, but hey, what do I know? Anyway, Regigigas goes down. And Giratina is still alive because it's a freaking Giratina, and it's like, it's just not dying. So Sharpedo's gonna come out and teach it a lesson. It's gonna be like, you need to die. And Sharpedo is very weird. What is that thing, like a shark? It doesn't have any tail fins, so it can't shake its tail feathers, you know. So, that's kind of depressing. But Armaldo has, like, feathers on it, which is kind of strange. But anyway, my, head of a shark here that's floating is gonna go ahead and use Crunch and finish off this freaking Giratina for the win. Go, Sharpedo, go, you can do it. Roar! Anyway, so, like I said, awesome 100th battle, and this team is pretty cool, because it's got a good mix of random Pokemon that I really like Pokemon you never see. Like, how often do you see Sharpedo and Armaldo? Like, never. And attacking Bronzong, guys, come on. So anyway, like I said, stay tuned to my channel, or whatever, for a special event for my 100th battle. It will be awesome, and you guys will love it. See you then!